Man, I have never seen the thirst so real as it has been for characters like this. I don't know what's been going on. I've actually been seeing more people talk about Alphonse and the fact that suddenly he's built. Like, holy crap, people apparently didn't realize. Maybe that's why he's so slow, right? I'm not going to discuss this one anymore, but let me just say, the thirst is real in a lot of fans. The thirst is real. My God, what in the hell? Between him and Kagero, Bunny Kagero, I think there's plenty for people to enjoy. Both, depending on which, whatever you prefer. So I'm expecting fan artists to go crazy with this, be it lewd or whatnot, but it's just the internet. That's basically what I've come to, imagine about people. But I will say a few things about this banner, since I didn't get the chance to really do that after my reaction where I was like, holy crap. Kagero is probably the only really distinct, typing. A lot of you wanted a ranged physical attacker that could fly. Well, now you got it. You got it in Kagero. And it seems Kagero will have some decent enough stats to actually make that really nice, really valuable. Not only that, but of course we also have two weapons that previously did not have special effects, like Lethal Carrot and also the axe that Alphonse share. They both have the same effect where they will deal additional damage when the special triggers, which is definitely something that will either A, be really good at inheriting to other characters, or B, be really good on them. So, there is one thing I am worried about, though, along with all the thirstiness that comes from all of this. Namely, this comes from Katria. I'm sorry, I just thought about how she's probably not very happy to be in that outfit. She looks kind of just like, why am I here? Why did you do this to me? But, Chilrez. Chilrez is going to be terrifying on a tiny-hand man who happens to be on a horse and loves magic. I'm imagining the future. I can see it right now. Reinhardt with all of the Chilrez and just being able to, obliterate people because make no mistake, that 7 res is going to be very annoying. It's going to be something that's going to happen often, I'm almost certain of it, and it's going to be something that people are going to be putting on him just to drive him even further up there to make me cry and weep in many ways. As much as I love Katria, in her outfit especially, I'm really worried that there's going to be a bunch of deaths just to get chill res on certain mages, and that's probably what's going to happen. I mean, give or take. I expect the day after this patch, or at least these characters hit, we're going to be getting that. We're going to be getting a bunch of characters who are just like, oh, guess what? Here's this. You get -7 res right when you start. But outside of that, I will say that this banner does not seem to be as, what is the word? Overbearing or crazy as, say, the Winter banner, where the Winter banner had characters with all new skills that were either way too overtuned and powerful, or B, something that could be really helpful on a lot of units. And thank God for that, because I feel like we have more fun when we have characters who aren't just overblown and overpowered. But, one, I really love Sharina. I just love her art. Let me just say that real quick, since we can. I love that. That's probably the character I'm going to go for most of all if I, do decide to roll for this, because Sharina, she looks cute. I like Alphonse as well. Those two are, of course, both greens, so I'm probably going to go green for this one. And, yeah, that's right, Sage Master 15 is going green. We're recycling. We're 100% recycling Sharina's and Alphonse now. I'm not sure how people feel about the whole, starter units getting variants, but I feel it's probably the best time. I'm just half expecting them to do what they do with all the other characters, at least for the male ones. They seem to have been showing off a lot more fan service there. I honestly expect Alphonse to slip a nip. I'm just saying. That's a joke. Don't take it too serious, okay? Just, I mean, seriously, that's pretty much the only reason, Evil Robin won is because he was sexy. Sexy dragon. Anyways, a few other things. Defense Smoke is a really powerful skill. I'm just not sure how powerful it's going to be compared to some, but having the ability to get rid of everything there is going to be amazing, and Kagero is probably the one character that I'm going to be most interested when it comes to stats. Just because such an oddity, such a strange choice of character mismatch, well, not mismatch, character matching. Bunny, flyer, throws knives at people, throws carrots at people. That's strange and also very interesting to see how that's going to work in the future. Someone said that she had about a 50 attack based on some math. I'm not too certain about that, but we'll have to take a look-see and see as to what exactly she's going to have when we get the chance to actually look at the stats. I don't know when that data mine is actually going to happen, because again, times are very weird right now. I was honestly not expecting this trailer to go up, but all in all, it's not a banner that you don't, it's not like Valentine's banner where, Hector was probably obviously the one that you had to go for. This one's more just pick the ones you want to aim for. They all seem to be pretty reliable. They all seem to be pretty good. And again, not like Christmas, not like that. This is the thirst may be for other reasons, I'm sure. Just because, yeah, that, and of course, that, I'm sure, is some of the very big reasons that people are going for it. I'm happy to see these characters. I'm really glad to see the artist who has done Kagero here, because I was hoping that we'd see more from her. Them, he, she, I forget if sorry. It's very late at night, but honestly, what are your opinions on the banners, guys? Is there one character in particular you're aiming for? Is it, Katria? Is it Alphonse? Is it Sharina? Oh god, I just love her art. She looks like she's, I should have really just put her in that Faye outfit from, the manga and just sold her as that unit. I would buy money. I would spend money on that. Please make that happen, IS. You made a manga. You made this happen. God. I'm sorry. I'm just going through the motions here. Swift Stance is going to be interesting to see how that's going to work out in the future. Mostly because, that one requires foes to initiate. I'm wondering how much res Sharina is going to have. We're going to have to see about that one when it comes to what she can do. But she seems to have a lot, but then again, I can't really tell. The stats here are not exactly the best, but man, I'm excited. The thirst is real, guys. The thirst is real. Good night, all. See you soon.